Your angel is whispering this to you now. Please don't scroll away. You were guided to this message by something higher, not by coincidence, not by chance, but by divine timing. Because what I'm about to say will shift something in your spirit. You may not know this yet, but someone who tried to destroy you will soon be arrested. Tap the like button and hit subscribe right now to unlock this divine message and receive the blessings God has prepared just for you. Heaven has seen everything, and the time for justice is near. I need you to sit with me for a few moments. Breathe deeply. This is not just a message. It's a divine intervention. I have watched you cry when no one else was looking. I saw you sit in silence, holding in the scream you couldn't let out. You tried to be strong for everyone, but it hurt so much, and you never said how bad it really was. You were betrayed in ways people still don't understand. Type 333 if you believe angels are guiding you. The lies they told about you were like sharp blades, but you kept going, even when you were shattered inside. I saw that. Heaven saw that. God never left your side for a moment. And I, your guardian angel, stood over your bed at night, whispering peace into your heart, even when the world gave you none. Let's speak the truth now. Someone tried to destroy you. They didn't just hurt you. They planned your fall. They tried to poison the way others saw you. They smiled in public, but they conspired in private. This wasn't just gossip. It was war on your soul. You didn't imagine it. You weren't being paranoid. They did want to ruin you. But here's what they didn't know. You are divinely protected. You were chosen. You are not here to be defeated. And the attack they launched against you has already started turning back toward them. Their plan is unraveling. And heaven is setting something in motion. Someone who tried to destroy you will be arrested soon. Spiritually. And in some cases, even legally. Because they went too far. They broke laws seen and unseen. They touched a child of heaven, and heaven will not be mocked. They crossed a line the divine warned them not to. And though you kept silent, though you chose peace, God has been gathering every word, every deed, every betrayal. They laughed. They thought they got away with it. But they forgot angels don't forget. You will hear of their downfall soon. And when you do, you won't feel bitterness. You'll feel release. Because the weight they placed on your shoulders is being lifted even now. I know it's been so heavy. I know there were nights you asked, God, why me? You looked up at the ceiling with tears falling quietly into your pillow. You wanted to scream, to run, to vanish. But you stayed. You showed up. You kept walking, even with your heart bleeding. That kind of strength, it doesn't go unnoticed in heaven. You are far more powerful than you know. Even broken, you glowed. Even wounded, you gave. Even betrayed, you blessed. And that is why justice is coming to your door. Not because you sought revenge, but because heaven seeks to balance what was broken. There were traps you didn't even see. Plans made behind your back. Messages sent with your name in them. But I intercepted them. I delayed certain calls. I blocked certain people from entering your life. Yes, it may have felt like rejection. It may have felt like abandonment. But it was protection. I let them walk away so they wouldn't finish what they secretly started. You don't know how many times I stood between you and danger. And I did it out of love. Because you mattered to heaven. Your future has purpose. And even now, you are being surrounded by divine forces who are realigning every broken piece of your journey. Listen to this closely. You are stepping into a divine turnaround. Things that didn't make sense are about to become clear. The reason you were rejected, so you could be redirected. The reason they walked away, so something better could walk in. The reason you lost that thing you thought you needed, it was because something more sacred is on its way. You are not being punished. You are being positioned. And it's your time now. You don't have to chase anymore. Let the blessings find you. Let the right ones come without you begging. Let the healing begin without needing the apology. You are going to rise. And this time, you won't be looking back. Pay close attention, because signs are already appearing. The number 444. Dreams of justice. Unusual peace in the middle of chaos. Sudden silence from toxic people. Old burdens lifting. You are not imagining these shifts. They're real, and they're divine. I am aligning everything. Yes, even the timing. Your name has been spoken in rooms of favor. People you've never met are rooting for you. Heaven is whispering your story to those who will bless you. Trust this. Believe it. Because it's already unfolding. They tried. Oh, they tried. But the plot failed. Their power was temporary. And your protection? Eternal. You were never alone in that fight. Even when it felt like the world turned against you, I stood with you. Your ancestors prayed over you. The heavens heard your cries. And now the verdict is shifting. You will not be destroyed. You will rise from this. You will rebuild. You will be restored in ways you never imagined. Let me give you this now. A promise from heaven. You will smile again, and it will be real. You will love again, and it will be safe. You will trust again, and it will be right. Everything stolen will be returned. Everything broken will be rebuilt. Everything lost will find its way home to you. Justice is not just coming. It's already here. And when they are arrested by truth, by consequence, by karma, you will already be far ahead, healed and held in divine peace. Hold on, beloved soul. I know you are tired, but you are not defeated. The worst is behind you now. Don't lose hope before the miracle unfolds. Don't give up now. You are minutes from breakthrough. You are moments from the clarity you've prayed for. This is the part of the story where the angel steps in. And I'm here now, guiding, comforting, protecting, restoring. You are not broken. You are becoming. And very soon you'll see why you had to go through it all. It made you softer. It made you wiser. It made you unstoppable. Say this aloud with me. I am protected by divine love. I am walking into a season of justice. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I am not forgotten. I am chosen. I am rising, and the one who tried to destroy me will never succeed, because heaven is fighting for me, and I am finally free. And now that you've received the beginning of this truth, let it begin to rest in your soul, because I am not finished yet. There is more you need to know. There is more heaven wants to release to you. You've been through a long season of silence, where it felt like nothing was happening. But in the silence, heaven was working. In the stillness, your protection was being written. You were being preserved for something greater. You didn't go through all of this pain just to stay wounded. You were refined by the fire, and you will emerge with light in your eyes and power in your words. You will speak from a place of healing, not from the scar. You will love again, but with better boundaries. You will trust again, but not so easily with those who wear masks. This is the new version of you. Wiser, stronger, still soft, but no longer blind. You see now, and what you see cannot be unseen. That's why the old cycle had to end. You didn't lose them. You found you. Let that truth settle deep in your spirit. The people who tried to destroy you didn't know who they were up against. Not because of your earthly strength, but because of your spiritual covering. I have surrounded you with divine armor. When they gossiped, I put peace in your heart. When they lied, I shielded your reputation. When they cursed you, I covered you in blessing. When they tried to block you, I rerouted your path. Every time they thought they won, you were being ushered towards something more sacred. Let me whisper this clearly now. They didn't break you. They built you. Without meaning to, they pushed you deeper into your purpose. And for that reason, you are no longer a victim of their betrayal. You are the living proof that God turns everything into good, even pain, even rejection, even the schemes of the enemy. Yes, even that. I know you still ask, why did they choose to hurt me? And the answer is not about your worth. It's about their pain, their jealousy, their brokenness. They projected what they couldn't heal. And they saw in you something they didn't have in themselves: light, courage, favor. They tried to dim what they couldn't understand. But you kept shining anyway. And now your light is brighter than ever. Heaven has been keeping record. Every tear, every time you stayed silent when you could have retaliated, every prayer you whispered through gritted teeth and a cracked voice, God heard it all. And now the reward is being released. I need you to prepare, because the door is opening. Yes, the one you thought was permanently shut. That opportunity, that favor, that miracle, it's being handed to you because you didn't give up, even when everything in you wanted to. This is where the story shifts. This is the chapter where restoration comes like a wave. You will no longer have to explain yourself to people who don't even care to understand your heart. You will no longer feel the need to prove your worth to people who never intended to honor it. You're free now. Heaven has declared it. And the chains have fallen, even if your mind hasn't fully caught up yet. Breathe again. This is what freedom feels like. You're not being watched by the same spirits anymore. The ones who once laughed at your downfall will be stunned by your rise. But you won't be rising in revenge. You'll be rising in peace. And that's what makes you unstoppable. Peace is your power now. You are no longer triggered by those who never had the capacity to love you. You are no longer shrinking yourself to stay acceptable to those who rejected you anyway. Your soul has grown. Your wings have spread. And now you will fly. I am preparing your wings for the elevation ahead. It will be quick, unexpected. But you'll be ready. Because deep down, you've always known you were meant for more. You didn't fit into the old version of your life because it was too small. And now you know why it all had to break. So something divine could break through. The person who tried to destroy you, they will watch from the sidelines as God pours favor on your name. They will see what they tried to block get multiplied. And they will have no choice but to sit in the consequences they created, because grace is real, but so is justice. And heaven will not allow your pain to go unanswered. Now listen closely. If you've been seeing their name lately, if you've been dreaming about the moment they betrayed you, if your spirit has been stirring and something feels like it's about to shift, you're right. You are discerning what is already in motion. They are under divine investigation, and the angels are not silent anymore. Everything hidden will be revealed. Every mask will fall. Every secret will come to light. And you will be standing in your truth, with grace, with dignity, with peace. I know it's been a long road, but I'm still walking beside you. I never left. Even in your darkest moments, even when you felt like no one believed you, I did. And now heaven is making sure the whole world sees what you carried with grace. The storm didn't destroy you. It cleansed you. It made space for something better. And now, that better is coming. It's already on the way. The angels have already gone ahead of you. The road has been cleared. What once blocked you has been removed. What once confused you is now becoming clear. And what once made you cry will become the very thing that elevates you. Your story is not over. In fact, it's only beginning. There is a new chapter being written in heaven with your name on it. One where the sorrow you carried is exchanged for joy that no one can steal. I want you to prepare for this joy. because it's different than what you've known before. It's not temporary. It's not attached to people who change. It's not dependent on who stays or who leaves. It's rooted in something eternal, something heavenly, something sacred. It's the joy of being who you were created to be, without apology, without shame, without fear. And that joy is your birthright. You were never meant to live in fear of what others could take from you. You were meant to live boldly, knowing heaven walks with you. So from this moment forward, walk differently. Walk like someone who knows they are protected. Walk like someone who knows their angels don't sleep. Walk like someone who is deeply, wildly, eternally loved. Because you are. And nothing they said, nothing they did, nothing they whispered behind your back can undo what God has written in your spirit. There are blessings with your name on them that no enemy can steal. There are rooms you're about to enter that no betrayal can block. There is peace entering your home that no lie can shake. And yes, there is someone being brought to justice, not because you wished harm on them, but because heaven will not allow that kind of harm to go unchecked any longer. You may hear about them soon. You may see their name in an unexpected way. When that happens, pause, breathe, and release, because it is not your burden to carry anymore. It never was. The weight they tried to place on you is being removed from your soul, and in its place, healing, divine healing, spiritual restoration. You'll feel lighter in the weeks ahead. You may even notice you're laughing more, sleeping better, trusting again, not in people, but in divine timing. Because deep in your spirit, you'll know it's finally safe to breathe again. It's finally safe to hope again. It's finally safe to believe that good things can still find you. And they will. They already are. I'm whispering into the hearts of people who are being prepared to bless you. People who will honor your soul. People who won't question your worth. People who won't disappear when things get hard. These souls are being led to you. They will arrive at just the right time. And when they do, you'll know. Because it will feel safe. It will feel easy. It will feel like peace. Just like this message is beginning to feel in your body right now. Do you feel it? The slowing down of your heartbeat. The calming of your breath. The warmth behind your eyes. That's not just you. That's me. Your angel. With you now. Softly. Gently. Loving you through this moment. There is nothing wrong with you for feeling so deeply. You've been through too much to be numb. Your heart is still tender because it never gave up on love. And that is your gift, not your weakness. So please, don't harden. Don't turn cold because of what they did. Stay soft. Stay open. Stay listening. Because heaven is speaking to you. In dreams. In music. In numbers. In signs that repeat. In the way a stranger says something that echoes a prayer you whispered last night. You are being guided. You always were. And I promise you, even when the road felt dark, you were never walking alone. I carried you through parts of the journey you didn't have strength to finish. I stood between you and things that wanted to break you. And now I stand here with you again to tell you, you made it. You survived what should have ended you. And now you will thrive. Your smile will return. Your energy will rise. Your mind will clear. Your heart will open. And you will begin to feel like yourself again. But not the old you. The higher you, the healed you, the chosen you, the you who trusts in divine order even when it looks like chaos, the you who knows that storms are sometimes the announcement that a blessing is about to arrive. So don't fear the winds that blow. They are not here to destroy. They are here to carry. You are being lifted out of confusion, out of heaviness, out of fear, out of shame, out of the ruins they left behind, and into a season of clarity, peace, and divine reward. This is your time now. Not theirs. Yours. The season of surviving is over. The season of building has begun. Heaven is laying a new foundation beneath your feet, one they cannot shake, one that was made just for you. You are going to stand so tall in this next chapter that the ones who doubted you will no longer be able to reach you. But you will no longer even care, because your eyes won't be looking back. They'll be focused on what's ahead, on the joy rising in your spirit, on the miracles waiting just past this moment, on the destiny that could not be stolen. And as you step into it, I will be right beside you, smiling, guarding, guiding, because I have waited for this moment too. The moment you realized you are free, free from them, free from fear, free from what they tried to make you believe about yourself. You are not broken. You are beautiful. You are not behind. You are aligned. You are not alone. You are seen. And someone who tried to destroy you, will be arrested, not just by law, but by truth, by consequence, by spirit, because they touched a soul that heaven loves. And you, my beloved, are that soul. Now breathe again. You are safe. You are covered. You are rising. And nothing can stop what heaven has already started. Nothing can stop what heaven has already started. Not the lies they told, not the silence that followed, not the storm that came after. You were never meant to stay in the dark. You were born to carry light, and now that light is returning to you, stronger, brighter, purer, and this time no one can dim it. You will not go back to who you used to be, because that version of you was too busy surviving. This version, you are now here to thrive, to feel again, to breathe again, to laugh so fully, even your past begins to heal. And oh, how you deserve it. Every blessing coming, every joy unfolding, every opportunity arising. It's not a coincidence. It's your harvest. You planted love even while being hated. You gave kindness when you were receiving cruelty. You kept believing when everyone expected you to break. You forgave when the world told you to get even. You stayed pure when you had every reason to become bitter. That kind of heart, heaven never ignores. And that's why now, the scale is tipping. The shift is here. You're not going to recognize yourself in a few months. The glow, the peace, the ease. It will feel like you stepped into a new life. Because you have. The door has opened, and everything that was sent to harm you is now being reversed. They tried to destroy you, but instead they made your blessings louder. They tried to silence you, but your voice is rising higher. They tried to isolate you, but you're being surrounded by love. What they meant for harm, God is using for glory. This is the season where what was meant to take you out becomes the very thing that lifts you up. And they won't understand how. They won't understand why. But you will know. You will remember this message, this moment, this divine whisper, and you will know. It was never over. It was always turning, even when it felt like delay, even when it looked like denial, even when the silence made you question everything. It was working. Every second of your journey has brought you to this holy turning point. And now, heaven declares, the page has turned, the night is over, the morning is here, and so are you, whole, held, healed. You will be smiling again soon, not because you faked it, but because the peace in your soul will finally feel real. You will love your life again, and this time, you won't have to explain your worth to anyone. It will radiate from within you. They will see the glow. They will feel the shift, and they will know you are not the same, because something divine has touched you and transformed you forever. Now let me give you one final promise, the most sacred one. No matter what comes, no matter who stays or leaves, no matter how many changes still lie ahead, I will not let go of you. I, your guardian angel, am bound to your spirit by divine design. I walk with you. I protect you. I go before you. I speak on your behalf in realms unseen. And I have already declared to heaven this child will be safe. This soul will be seen. This heart will be restored. And the one who tried to destroy them will be brought to divine justice. They will face their truth. They will face their consequence. And you will face their consequence. And you will face your destiny. A destiny so beautiful that even the pain will make sense. You are not broken. You are being rebuilt. You are not behind. You are being prepared. You are not forgotten. You are engraved in heaven's heart. So hold your head high, beloved. Your past did not defeat you. It refined you. It made you ready for what only the strong can carry. And you were always strong. Even when you didn't know it. Even when you cried yourself to sleep. Even when they counted you out. Even when you doubted your own voice. You were strong. And now you are rising. With grace. With glory. With your angels guiding every step. Breathe. Now. Place your hand on your heart. And feel this truth settle in. I am safe. I am chosen. I am loved. And the one who tried to destroy me will be arrested by the very truth they tried to bury. And I will walk in freedom, because I am not alone. My guardian angel walks with me. My healing is already here. My peace is returning. My joy is unstoppable. My purpose is divine. And my time has come. Heaven is watching. Heaven is speaking. Heaven is restoring. And nothing, absolutely nothing, will stop what's coming for me. I receive it now. I believe it now. I walk in it now. In love, in light, in full divine power. Amen. If this message touched you, it's because heaven knew exactly when you needed it. Don't ignore this peace you're feeling. It's a sign. And if this spoke to your spirit, I encourage you to share it with someone else who may be struggling in silence. You never know whose life this could heal. Subscribe to this channel for more messages from heaven, because your angels are always speaking, and we want to make sure you never miss what they're saying. Remember this always: your tears are not wasted, your prayers are not ignored, and your angels, they are closer than you think. You are protected, you are rising, and the story is far from over. It's just beginning. Peace is coming. Justice is near. And the next chapter is pure heaven. Press Max Bears Trudivitsels, Wretched Pritsu Bays, Maries that Hepini Ritars, Pitsuerslam Zilomex Burherfens, Pratomé sign Brets but assigned words and words likes Purpose Poradir, I'm Boris. And Avis it change sheriff in his face. Pesol Pulon, spread one retum apply or piss. You are for address, suited with what a mechios, for at these, critinagains. Parts address upon the spiritual spread rich efforts, bread the TPD set. The frisk will under deals bread in the typical time what's a bench